My name is Guy Shield and I'm a professional illustrator. I'm based out of Melbourne where I was born and raised, and I work in a small studio above an ice cream shop in Fitzroy. I think there's something beautiful in the most mundane of situations, and if I can find a way to translate that to a page in an interesting composition, then it's a real thrill for me. I pretty much began drawing as soon as I could hold a crayon in my little hand, and I haven't really stopped since. It's always been a big passion of my life, whether it was long car trips and just drawing in old high school or primary school exercise books and filling up the blank pages with my imagination, to working here and now today, and I could be at my most stressed, and as soon as I hit the drawing board, or if I'm colouring in Photoshop using the Wacom, I'm sort of transplanted into just a very peaceful mindset. I would describe my style as quite graphic novel inspired, but also with some sort of fine art finishes about it, with a bit more of a focus on colour and depth than the usual graphic novels that you'll see out and about. I've always been a bit of a tech head at heart, and I think technology has really helped evolve my process over the many years of using it, in the sense of being able to try new things out and just what can be achieved with control over colour and pen pressure and the way you can manipulate an image. I feel like we're in a luxury era, technology-wise, to be an artist and to be able to just play around so much and learn how to both push things but also have restraint and really control your piece that way. I like having a real physical presence for light, whether it's a ray of light or just a diffuse distance. I think that there's a nice point of relation that everyone sort of gets a sense of warmth or just pleases people. I really wanted light and colour to play a big part in this piece, in the way that the eye travels through the composition and down the centre perspective. As each step of the perspective goes along, there's a real focus on it getting a little bit lighter and brighter, and I've sort of presented a light patch of sun coming through to be the main focus, even though there's so much activity going on around it. I think in terms of what's next for me, I'm not 100% sure, and I'm okay with that. As I grow a little bit older, I like to tackle new subjects and content, and I feel like that's constantly changing, and my eye for what interests me is constantly growing and evolving. I get some really lovely emails from time to time from various strangers about artwork that they've seen and the way that they've related to, and I think it's really nice, and that pleases me personally to know that the things that I get so much joy out of are enjoyed so much by other people.